unexpectedly MBD get a victory over him as well as allies. So even gods do bleed, my guy. So that does bode well for Mars as he tries to cause a little bit of an upset here himself. Despite being as capable as he is, Salem, an absolute beast in all aspects. We shall see how these two tangle. Game one is going to kick off with Smashville.
And although Mars not be as high ranked as Nairo, I feel like people are just as scared or almost as scared of Mars as they are with Nairo.
For sure.
Looking at how skillful he is, he's just unable to travel as much to prove himself. So I would not be too shocked to see if Mars is able to take this one.
Yeah, Mars, absolutely incredible talent, has been for quite some time within Smash 4. So you already know anytime you got to face him, man, you're in for quite the fight. Salem well aware of that.
Wow, actually getting that down smash to work near the ledge, but not able to get the flip kick. Does have to keep in mind that the opponent can still DI after being hit by a paralyzer and make it so it's a lot harder. So it was good DI down coming out from Salem. But will he be taken off the top? Not just yet.
Yep.
But we might just see a lot of grabs coming out from Mars, especially due to the fact that there is witch time. So if you go for a grab, it's the safe option, or the safest option. Ooh. Oh, and will he take him off the top again? No, not just yet. Again, very fantastic DI coming out from Mars. And even just for that one up air, usually that up air would send you straight up, but the fact that he was able to go so far off on the side, he's always prepared for the fact that Salem might try to start that combo.
Absolutely, man. Coverage in any situation, that is what this guy is just all about. And we see a very even start. Right now, the up B, solid connection, and that's going to be the first stock going the way of Mars, starting out as explosive as ever. We'll see what Salem has for him. Good anti-air right there.
Wow, he's actually lucky that up smash did not hit. That would have been a witch time and a KO most likely.
Oh my God, that was so good. That's a wrap. Wow, 2 stock to start things off for Mars. That's the way you want to come into it, man. The number 2 player right there, that man don't care nothing about numbers.
Yeah, he does not care about numbers, especially Mars. Anytime you get him out to an event, he's trying to cause some upsets. As you saw at one of the more recent events, Big House, he did take out Zero, and he took out Cosmos pretty solidly there too. So he's just been causing a lot of upsets consistently. It's like when he fights the top 5 players in the world,
yeah,
that's when he becomes a top 5 player. Whatever like rank you are, he's trying to take that. He's trying to beat you just to prove, hey, I could have been that rank too.
Right. I mean, the guy just no stranger to success.
Wow. Almost 4 back airs in a row. Interesting combo choice coming out from Mars. It did work out.
Interesting and effective, my guy. Can't go wrong with that. Building himself an early lead and just not shying away from going for these grabs and getting so much off of him, man. A lot of times we like to say ZSS lives and dies by that grab. Mars doing nothing but living right now.
Actually already trying to go for that KO, as you saw there. Going for the flip kick again. And a beautiful choice to wait, 101%. And that might just be a KO? Not yet.
Stop short right there. Caught him coming out of that stun. Meeting him with the back air. Everything going well for Mars.
Ooh, and just
flip kick, right. And that's a stock. Wow.
Yeah, he's known for using flip kicks more than other Zero Suit Samuses would go for, especially for edge guarding and or when the opponent's trying to get back on the stage. All right, Salem having a lot of trouble getting stuff started here and a lot of grabs coming out from Mars. He just makes it look like he's going to jump around and throw aerials on your face, and instead he just gets that grab.
Right.
Ooh. Again, very good DI coming out from Mars. He's just mixing it up, going left and right, making sure that it's really hard to take him all the way to the top, or even if you do get that up air, it's at a percent that where you can not get the KO.
Comes down with the dare, however, whiffing that gets met with a nice back air from Salem. Well timed on his part.
Ooh, a miss of a grab again, but fantastic by Salem, just waiting for that roll.
Right, terrific reaction time on his part. Oh, another whipped grab from Mars, and we're seeing just how costly that can be.
Wow, I love how even though he missed the second hit or the first 2 hits of the fair, he still, or second hit I believe it was, he still went for the rest of the fair, knowing that there's a slight chance that even after the air dodge, he might be able to get it to finish off. Okay, here comes the grabs coming out a whole lot, and a beautiful reverse.
Oh, he's gonna go for that, and why not? ZSF will put you in situations like that, especially when aided by a platform elevated a little more off the stage. Mars full confidence in the execution, up air, up B, why not?
That was a beautiful pivot. He did a pivot run reverse up air. The way he planned that perfectly was so nice, just to make sure that if Salem was trying to DI away, it did not matter due to the way he did the up air. Yes. Fantastic from Mars.
Yeah, we've seen Salem take people off the top plenty of times throughout this event. Mars reminded people ZSS was doing it first, man.
And a lot of pressure coming out from Salem off the bat. Usually you would see him hang back and try to get a punish, but this time around, he's going straight in the face, trying to end her.
Yeah. Take a big time response for Salem right now. Needs to win 3 in a row to keep his tournament run alive.
All right, here comes the neutral as we're used to seeing from Salem.
Winner side of things.
Ooh, okay. And a combo starter? Nope, not just yet. Good DI coming out from Mars again, DIing high at these lower percents to make sure to get out of their early start in the combos. Okay, almost got that down smash to work because Salem was hanging out on the platform for a very long period of time. And fantastic! Wow, he saw through that so hard. Sometimes it looks like Salem can read the future. He'll go for something that you just would not see coming. Got that back air stage spike.
Just that good awareness all around from Salem. Accurate predictions lead into fantastic punishes, as we saw in that first stock. So Mars gonna look to mount the comeback.
Okay, a lot of jumping around coming out from Mars before we were seeing grabs. However, Salem is jumping around himself, not able to take him off the top. Fantastic DI again coming out from Mars. Definitely one of the best I've seen from against Bayo. I know Javi was having a lot of trouble being taken off the top a lot, but Mars not having that at all.
Yeah. Mars definitely very well prepared, clearly, for this matchup. Again, up 2 games right now. However, this third one not looking too good for him. That stock already in a lot of danger at 104, but the forward smash gonna clear out that first one to Salem.
Mars loves to do that to make sure to take away invincibility. Oh my goodness, that kick barely just missed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is Raid 02 Samus too, so you gotta be very careful.
Exactly. I was gonna say, you know, he's just looking for a couple of up airs. You can just get him in the sky. He's gonna go for that big time finisher. We saw it already. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. He's gonna pull the trigger on this, and he's gonna come up with a victory. That's what I'm talking about. At any percent, DSS is dangerous and lethal. Salem on the receiving end that time, despite a huge deficit. Mars unrelenting in his approach to bring that one back and comes up with a big time 3-0